Let's do an example to calculate net pay. Laura is married, she claims 5 withholdings, and she contributes 2% of her gross pay to the company's 401k plan. Her gross pay is $1,320 semi-monthly. In order to calculate her net pay, the first step we want to do is to determine the amount that is subject to federal tax using the wage and bracket method. In order to do that, what we need to do is first take her gross pay and subtract out her 401k contribution. Her 401k contribution is 2% times $1,320 or $26.40. If we take $1,320 and subtract out her 401k contribution, we find out that the wages that are subject to federal tax are $1,293.60. Our next step is to use the wage bracket table in your appendix and look up married with 5 exemptions. The table will show you that $10 is the amount due for federal tax. Step 3 will be to determine the amount that is subject to your FICA taxes. You cannot reduce the FICA taxes by the 401k contribution, so the amount taxable is $1,320. In step 4, we calculate the FICA tax. We take her wages, $1,320, we multiply it by .062 for the Social Security tax, then we take her gross wages of $1,320 and multiply it by .0145 for the Medicare taxes. When we add Social Security plus Medicare, we find out the taxes are $100.98. Our final step to calculating net pay is to take our gross wages of $1,320, subtract out the 401k contribution of $26.40, subtract out our federal tax of $10, and then subtract out our Social Security and Medicare taxes of $100.98. This results in a net pay of $1,182.62 for Laura.